Good morning, everybody. Hello, Crimson. How are you doing today?
And now it's just like, man, you got to have that time where you just like disconnect from the scene, just the race. Like,
all right, so I'm going to carry on with some of this tower stuff today. Let's start with the pipes. That's base. Carbon fiber, no. Rubber roar, maybe. What do we have in the reference material? Actually, it's use rubber. And then go add a black mask. Actually, it's not use that at all. Where's the smart material? Plastic gloss, maybe? Very tired rubber. What about that? Too tired? Ugh. That could work. Whoops, wrong button. Why it takes so long to run. Why is there a weird triangulation on that one there? Okay, that's good. Why is that not done? 3. Where is it? Is it one of these pieces? No. Why is it on there? Interesting. That's all supposed to be that. Okay, let's do this next. That's out of full. Actually, let's delete that. We should be able to just go. Is there a line? Nope, it's not what I want. It's not what I want. Goodbye. Thank you for the posture check, the stretch, and... Oh wait, no hydrate, no hydrate, no hydrate. There's the hydrate. Thank you. Are you making more points than you're losing? What did I use in the previous one? I did this. I used... Shape capsule. That one. Let's go with a height mask on that. Let's decrease it in size. And then what do we want to do on this? UV projection. Let's go triplanar. And then, do we want triplanar? Maybe UV. And decrease its sizing. Horizontally. Put that inside the rubber track. that. F1. It's not bad. There you go. Now we have a pipe. Greetings, Roger Dev. Hello, how are you doing? Okay. Just go with rubber pipes. And then we'll go back to the top. This is the silver armor. Yeah, this is the one I don't like the color of. I think it's make it much lighter. Hey, purple lasers are cool. Like that. Oh, actually, really dark doesn't look bad either. Like gunmetal dark. Maybe we do that instead. And let's color that as well. Where are you? That's not it. Oh, it's like hundreds of pieces. Okay, fine. So let's go with this tool over here. Nope. I do hate that I'm clicking here and it's going onto the one that's behind it. If I do this, yeah, we'll do that. How about that? Then we can go into here and then just go. Do. I wonder if I should add some normals into here. Let's see what it looks like. So that piece should be on the base, and it should be this. So let's try that. Let's go with a... let's just make a new folder. Go to the top. Decal. Add a black... No, not that. We'll add a black mask. Put that inside of there. Close that. Add a black mask. And let's just put it on this piece here. Below. Oh, I hate that it bleeds out. Okay, let's try this again. Heh. How can I select this? Hello? Hello? Oh, maybe I'm doing the wrong way. I'm doing the wrong way. There you go. Yeah, let's see how that goes. And I can turn that off now because I've got the color that I want. What is this? What is this? Snooze the autosave. I love that when you press save on a Substance Painter, the whole thing just freezes for a couple of seconds. It kind of worries me. Let's add this as a height map. Oh, it's absolutely massive, that's why. And where is the rotation? 90. Make this smaller. Much smaller. Hiding, heat horizontally. How does that look? Merry Christmas, festive cider. Merry Christmas, Anna Moraine. How are you doing? I think that's not bad. Can I... Let's try something. If I take this... Wait, what is this? That worked way too well. Let's put it in there. Now, let's take this and take this and just reduce the size. Does that look better or worse? How was your 100th Christmas dinner yesterday? Are you trying to say that I'm old? Is that what you're trying to say? My Christmas dinner was very good though, thank you. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. Now, let's just add it to the other one. No! Why are you sideways? Why are you sideways? What is this? What is this? Look at my pipe. It's broken. My pipe's broken, man. No, I mean your 100th Christmas dinner of the year. Fair, fair. This is, you are correct. It was good, thank you. Thank you for asking. X. It's Control C, Control V. There we go. I'll take it. Control Z. Can I not move this? There we go. Control Z. I love how I'm slowly moving this one piece across my entire thing. Oh, whoops. I don't hold Alt and drag, it breaks. We have arrived at the destination. Finally. Why is the rotation off? Oh, 0. No, 90. There we go. Whoops. Go back to this. Go to this side. And then we can go back to the decal and we can go grab this and just erase it off with, whoops, too much. I'll just erase it off the side here a bit. I've got some nice air vents on the side there. Let's go and fix this other one. So we can close that one. Rubber pipes. Ah, yes, that's the one that's broken now. This one. Why is your rotation just that? 90? 0 maybe? There we go. Now you should be correct. Let's just check. That's better. I'm unsure about this paint color now. Wait, do we have the edges on for this? We do. Base metal. I just want it to be just a bit darker grey. There we go. That's better. And I think I'm going to extend this. Like we should have it on the front here as well. Just trying to figure out what parts I want it on. Might just put it on here. And then on this ring. Let's see if we can get it to work. Now, where is that front piece? It's got to be a straight circle, right? There it is. Actually, it says let's make the whole barrel, inside barrel, that color. We should do that as well. Where is it? Unless we do this as well. Yeah, let's do that as well. It could look like a really high wear part. Looks like a what? High, something part. I can't remember. Part that has lots of wear. That was at least the word I was trying to find. I don't know what word I actually said. There we go. Next I need to do rehire, yes. A high rehire part. I think I'll do these pieces as well. See what it looks like. So let's save it. I might have to come and smooth all the edges on this. We'll do one and see how it looks. Ah, now the issue is it won't be symmetrical because of the paint style. It's like I can fix it. Just wondering if I want to. Do, do, do. Oh, there's a problem here. Wait a minute, something's wrong on this piece. Why is that like that? I have to join these two. 1, 2, 1, 2. What a pain to work with this little polygon fill. So what is it? Polygon fill, mesh fill, UV chunk fill. Maybe I need to do chunk fill. Weird that it does that. So that should all be fine. So we just need to fix that piece there, which is just, okay, it's easy enough to fix. Now, what I would like to do, I see I've cut this one out wrong. It's a bit awkward. Anyway, what I would like to do is it this side? I guess it would be this side. I want to taper these as triangle shapes. So let's get a brush for that. And what we'll do is we'll take a triangle shape, put it onto there, make it large. What is the angle of this? It's 0. Let's make it 60 degrees, I think is what I want. So 60. Nope. 75. Too shallow. 30. Let's go back to 60. 60 can actually work with. The 60 means that it's directly... It's not sharp enough. I need it to tilt more. Angle do I want? Why is this not straight? It's kind of weird that it isn't. 125. What is the... Oh, what is the key? No, what is the key to rotate this? It's not that one. It's not that one. Is it Alt? No. It's Shift? No. Alt? Substance painter, substance. Key to rotate brush. Control plus left mouse. Control left. That's not right. Hold Control plus left mouse button and drag the mouse wheel. Drag the mouse wheel. That just changes the scale. Absolutely lied. We want slightly less than that. Let's try 85. Nope. 85. More than that. 95. 22. Okay, so we can go like this. Control Z. There we go. Can I just flip it? There's 180. $70. See that angle. Actually, that angle will work. X. Oof. I am quite happy with that, to be honest. Almost need something here. We'll leave it like that because it's going to actually spin. The nice thing is we can always just change the color. What's the edge wear like on this one? It's quite light. Anna Moraine, thank you for the claps. The claps. I kind of like it. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check and the stretch. Okay, let's add something to these. So what color is a pipe connector? This is, pipe connectors. Images. You know, let's make them shiny. Why not? So let's go smart material. Maybe like a chrome. Not sure I'm happy with the color, but that's fine. We can add a black bars to it. Pipe connector. Okay. And let's change this to very, very small. Let's see if we can find that now. It should be absolutely tiny though. There he is. There's one. There's two. It might be there. I'm actually not sure. Let me get this. Clear that up. I don't know why it always bleeds through, which is a bit annoying. I'm guessing that undid all the stuff that I did above it. It did. So now we have to go into this way of doing it. I don't know if it is that one. It might be. Looks like I got the top piece, but not the rest of it. Could be those. Could we not just turn on like material ID or something? ID. Don't we have like a ambient occlusion or mask, normal roughness, base color, curvature, ambient occlusion, ID? I'm sure you all have an ID. Bent normals. Thickness or position. Oh, that could help. So it's green. Everything is green. And if we just do base color, somehow it doesn't help at all. You know what we could do? That's where it is. Open the UV map. Zoom out. It is apparently here. Then for some reason, I don't know why, it's got just pieces all over the place. Honestly, judging by the size of this piece, it might just... Wait, can't I just do this? Mesh fill? That seems to have done it. I should have copied onto the other side as well. Good. And these ones? Weirdly, that worked really well. Okay, cool. Now, we need to add some dirt to this one because as much as it looks cool and it is clean, it needs some grunge. What we could do is steal it. Steal it myself, so no one will notice. Who has some good... Need to fix that. What about this dirt? This dirt looks good. Control C, Control V. Add that inside there. There we go, that's better. Let's change some of the properties though. So like the hardness on there will just bring out a bit. Otherwise the tower looks a bit too clean. I'd probably damp it down a bit. Green surface. Why is there green on there? Black base metal is what color? Fine. Dirt. Let's just change the tiling on this dirt. It does nothing. Oh no, we have error up there. Let's do the same for these clips. Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. That's why. Okay, clips are done. Is that? So then we can take the pipe connector, copy it onto here, and then put it onto there. Why is that painted now?
It's not RGHV, it's Bronco.
Very dirty now. Hi, Boom. How are you today, boo? Yoink. At least there's no spaghetti for Boom to steal this week. True. Why is the tiling not working now? Doesn't look like anything's working. Oh, because it's not on. Whoops. That would be why. We have ads! Oh, ad break is behind the Christmas stuff. There we go. I will be right back while we have the ads.
Awake alone and I need you now. The spark is gone and the dark is loud. Just hold me for the night, and we can see what still is. Love is hard to find, hard to find. Can we wait till we see the light? Love and change, it's in your eyes. They sparkle up, then they lie or tie. And in this race, I chase the high until I see the sunrise. Love and change, it's in your eyes. They sparkle up, then they lie or tie. And in this race, I chase the high until I see the sunrise. In the world without mystery, eternally dreaming about what we couldn't be. We only kept hurting. I would hold you for a lifetime. I'd listen forever
I have returned.
if we can find the right time to be together. Love and change, it's in your eyes. They sparkle up, then they lie or tie. And in this race, I chase the high until I see the sunrise.
We want that. That. Okay. Attributes. That doesn't help. Resolution, no. Texture, amplitude, occlusion. That's what we want. We want to just bring that back. Okay, can we not change? Is it the curvature? I like this, but I wanted a bit less there, basically. Global contrast. Go. Then we need to reduce the, is it the paint? No, is it the rust? It's this paint. Has some amount of mask editor, position gradient. Nope. It's such a weird effect. Ambient occlusion, blend mode, position. Do that. Oh, because I want to try and just reduce this just a bit. Let's randomize the seed. Oh, that's what I want. Scratching. That's not doing anything. That's why the ambient occlusion is not doing anything. It's like next to node on here. Rock curvature. Is that the channel it's using? Possibly. Aha. So we don't sharp. Merges. Dual. Unprocessed. So we want edge. soft. There we go. Okay, then the red is very obnoxious. What a weird green. Like a space green. A bit more dull, or weird blue. Going for the blue. I go space blue. Like that. Then, if we go back to the paint, we give it just a touch of height. Just a touch. There we go. An aggressive amount of height. Way too much height. Inverted. That's better. Then, I think I like that. I think it definitely looks better, not bare metal, but like I'm much more of a fan of that. I wonder if we would paint. You know what I actually want to do? Duplicate it. Take the mask. Let's change the 2 layers. Change this one to this color, but just darker, a bit more blue like that. Put this on and say that for the mask we go and take it off over there. How does that look? Yeah, that's what I want. Wondering if I want to paint the whole thing in that color.
Fact or fiction, you picked your poison. This mental friction, clearly it's been broken. Borderline tragic, you're so dramatic. It's automatic, you turn it on like magic. What would it take to make you feel better again? What would it take to make you feel better again? What would it take to make you feel better again? Better again.
Fancy. Thank you.
Get the picture, I beg to differ. You don't deliver, truth it tastes so bitter.
Oh wait, we want the top color actually on that one. And then we want the dark color on this one.
Staring up at the ceiling, do we lose the blood? Catching a fear with the feelings, this is all we got. It should have been fucking easy, well turns out it's not. Can someone please stop the bleeding till you call the shots? So staring up at the ceiling, do we lose the plot? Catching a fear with the feelings, this is all we got. It should have been fucking easy, well turns out it's not. Can someone please stop the bleeding? I wanna know what you know and let it go. Totally out control. Would you just be fucking honest with yourself? You got it all, you put it on a show. It's getting old, reaping what you sow. Would you just be fucking honest with yourself? Would you just be fucking honest with yourself? Would you just be fucking honest with yourself?
Thank you for the hydrate, Pastor Joe, and the stretch.
I was standing, staying still. Never said what I feel. And every time I took the blame, carried all this quiet shame. Cause all the pressure in my chest, I've gotta fight to catch my breath. When every step still feels the same, trying not to break. Where do I go from here?
Oh, I got the wrong color.
If I don't try, I'll never know. I'm waiting on you. Where do I go from?
So this is light,
There will be no more tears. Kill the doubt, feed the fire.
and this is dark.
Not giving up, it's my turn this time. They took a shot, now I want mine. You fall, I rise, I take the wheel. So this is how it feels. Where do I go from here? Maybe I'll disappear. If I don't try, I'll never know. I'm waiting on you. Where do I go from here? There will be no more tears. Kill the doubt, feed the fire. Hear the voice inside. Warrior.
Maybe more of a contrast actually on the light one.
It's like clockwork, how it always ends by my tongue, 'cause I have to pretend. Buried all my feelings, find them in a coffin.
Yeah.
But there's no space for healing or letting you in. Round and round is all we ever go.
think the amount of dirt on this one is way too high. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to weld lines on this to join it. Oh, I can't. They don't touch. It's a bit awkward. No weld lines for me then. I want to have this as a different color. I don't know what. But that needs to have like a contrasty different color, and these I want them to be what about obnoxious yellow. Actually, let's make them green. Let's go top anchor green. Oh, the lab. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Pick a color. Yes. I picked the color yes. It's so laggy. Animal Rain, what's your favorite color? I blame Sekiros's lights for the lag. Yes, that's a good idea. Let's blame him. Purple. You like purple. Well, I guess that's why your Twitch name is purple. Right. And we make something on here purple. What if we do this? Black. I'll see how it looks. Let's see. And then go and change the color to purple. Okay, if I use your Twitch name color purple, it's very obnoxiously, it's like Lumo. Damn. I like maybe a dark purple. How about a dark purple? Maybe. I'm unsure. You seem like someone that likes blue. Really? I really like blue. I find blue a really cool color. You don't like that on the turret? I still gotta do those, which I don't know how I'm gonna color them yet. Actually, I kind of know how I'm gonna color these. I think I'll make the grills like a chromish color or a dark black, and then I'll make the rest of the things some other color. Sila's favorite song is by Eiffel 65. You are correct. That is definitely my favorite. What alphas do we have? I meant the super bright pinkish purple. I didn't like that on the turret, but the lag also lags the message. Oh, geez, okay. You know what we could do? Let's go. How do you make this smaller? Why does lag only work on videos and never sound? The music and your voice are fine, but the video is a slideshow. I never understood that. So the reason for the video is because the video is being processed by the GPU, specifically the camera, so that when I'm running out of like GPU, whatever's causing it to lag, which I'm guessing might be it's running out of VRAM, which is surprising because that's a lot of VRAM. That's when it causes the decoding or encoding of the GPU, because it's taking my webcam image and it's removing the background. So through NVIDIA Broadcast, we're running video, which is of the camera, and we're running the audio. I'm surprised the audio doesn't lag because that's also running through the GPU. So that doesn't do what I want it to do either. It's kind of what I want. Okay, let's think. What do I want? I want basically a very bright yellow sticker on the back. Bam. Let's make it smaller so it stops dying. Okay, I'm gonna restart Substance Painter because it's just being so slow. And then the second I close Substance Painter, everything goes back to normal because you can just see the huge drop in GPU and even 3D and everything. It amazes me that Substance Painter is able to use that much resources. Even like, how much is the RAM at? Yeah, the RAM dropped a huge amount. How am I using 34 gigs of RAM? What is even open? Chrome. Literally Chrome. This is one thing I don't understand about Windows at the moment, is Chrome's using 4 gigs of RAM, which is a lot. But that's nowhere near the 34 that I'm somehow using. Okay, wait, actually, how much is in use? Oh no, it is in use is 34. It's not even like thing. I'm back up to 60 FPS now. Let's watch the GPU. I'm surprised, actually. It went up a bit. Okay, it went up a lot. So Chrome and Substance Paint are currently using about the same amount of RAM. That says a lot. I've got the wrong one selected. I want the top selected. What do you think it looks better, up there or up here? Maybe up here. The RAM be expensive now? I'm somewhat terrified at the moment, Kerry, because if... Now, normally RAM doesn't have anything go wrong with it most of the time, touch wood, but like, if something goes wrong with the RAM sticks in my PC, my current options are drop half my RAM, so go from 96 to 48. And that's it, because I can't afford to buy the RAM sticks again. I got outpriced from the same RAM that I own. I think the 4,000, the new 5,000 cards, the super cards that are gonna come out are gonna be so expensive just because of VRAM. Like, imagine how much the 6090 is gonna cost when it comes out with the current pricing of VRAM. Like, that's going to be what? We're complaining that in the UK they're £2,500 for a 5090. With the price increase of RAM, they're gonna be like £3,500 for a 6090. lol, for real, RAM used to be one of the cheapest components. It did. It was one of those components where I think I was literally buying like 32 gig. I was buying like kits of RAM for like 47, 50 pounds. Like after 2020, and now they're up to thousands of pounds for RAM sticks. And I'm just like, what? Like how much? Hold on, I actually want to go onto Amazon quickly and see how much it cost to buy my RAM. DDR5. Did not buy it from Amazon. I must have bought it from. Did I buy it from Scan? So yeah, sometimes you gotta give. Shit's just too expensive. It is. It kind of feels like such a kick in the teeth for PC builders, because the reason we're unable to buy the RAM is because of all the AI stuff, and it's just like I'm almost at that point where I'm wondering, is home PC building just going to be completely phased out because we literally can't afford the parts? Like, let me go to my order history on Scan. So I bought. Jeez, like I bought 2x48 6,000 gigabyte. This RAM stick, this exact pair of RAM sticks, cost me £294 when I bought them. What? Tempting! I'm a Linux person now. Honestly, considering that my Windows PC took 10 minutes to shut down last night for no apparent reason, I'm not surprised. Like, what is this? How is the same stick of RAM, 2 sticks of RAM that I bought a couple months ago? They're 3x the price. They're more than 3x the price. I'm so angry. That's more expensive than the motherboard, the CPU, the every other component other than the graphics card. Like, there is the RAM that I bought. That was the price. Like, what the shit? And I even paid for delivery because I was like, I can't be arsed. Like, that's 35x is a 5x. It's just like, and it's not like the RAM has changed. It's exactly the same RAM. RAM companies won't increase production because of profits. No, because you're selling the same amount you were selling. Actually, you're selling more and you're making 3 times the price, or whatever, it's 5 times the price. Glad I got my RAM a year ago. Yes. It took me less than an hour to get Windows set up. Windows gone. So you're just permanently on Linux now, Lemtic. What I find funny about Linux is my VM of my Windows VMs run better than, actually no, my Linux VMs, so running in a virtual machine, run better than my main OS. I thought, hey, I was supposed to think things cheaper, man. Nah. Wait, doesn't this have to be an alpha mask? Isn't that how this works? It's funny because I upgraded my computer a couple months ago. I couldn't afford to upgrade my computer again because of how expensive the RAM is. Like, if you think that you can, for about £1,500, get a really decent upgrade for your computer, now you'll spend 60% of that just on RAM, or 65%. Oh, so you're permanently on, fully on. So is all your streaming stuff set up, Temtic? I'm at the point now where the more time I'm using Windows at the moment, I'm considering like dual booting my machine and just using Windows. I mean Linux more and more. Like the more stuff that just goes wrong with Windows. Sunday work, Substance 3D printer, nice stuff. Thank you. Let me show you what it looks like. This is what it currently looks like. It's a bit of a mixed bag of different things at the moment. I'm kind of unsure of the direction, so we'll see. I'll do it tomorrow too. Tired. Nice. I look forward to it. So yeah, my plan to get a new computer next year has been torpedoed, but I desperately need a better graphics card and other things. Or buy the graphics card before those go up in price. I'm convinced that the new series, the Super Series NVIDIA cards, when they come out, are just going to be like outpriced for people. I actually think that the dark one needs to be, and this needs to be dark. Oh no, you need to be the whole object, my dude. Looks good. Speaking of PC, I just got updated with a 5070 Ti MSI. Nice. How's that going for you? I can't leave Windows, man. Microsoft Edge loves you, and OneDrive needs you. You know, for about the last 2 years before I reinstalled Windows, my OneDrive was just broken. Like, Microsoft couldn't fix my OneDrive. That's how broken it was. And then I reinstalled Windows and it suddenly works again, and I'm like, well, that's not suspicious, Microsoft. What did you do? What did you do, man? Alright, I was trying to make a decal do a thing that I have no idea how to make a decal do a thing. So what if we go and we add, that's a fill container. If we add a black mask, nope. Let's add a fill layer. And then let's add a white mask and set that as it. Can I do that? No. I actually have to look it up. For streaming and automotive content, it's awesome. I was working with a 1070, so this is a massive jump for me. And the path tracing on UE, and VRAM on Maya is epic. Yeah, damn, that's gonna be a massive upgrade. That's a lot. Substance painter, text decals. How do you use them? Because it's a black-white mask, right? Which is, you know, makes sense. But I need it to It's got to be an easy way of doing this. So hold on. Do we have fire engine yellow? Well, not fire engine. What is just yellow? Actually, this steel paint, is it used for anything? Yes, there. So let's go rename this one yellow decal, like that. Oh, I know what I do. I go like this, then I go like this, then I go like this, then I go and I say that that is that color. We open it, we go like this, we set this to yellow, like that, so it looks like spray paint. We close it, we go back to that, we remove that. Then we select the caution sign. We bring the caution sign to about there. We go back into that. And then we go to the decals. Core, U, caution. Set that as the alpha. rotate it. 90. Nope, wrong 90. 270. No, 270. What? Fantastic. Then we take the paint and we go. Ready for it? We're ready for it. Boop. And then we just need to make it a bit dirtier. I missed everything. So, for example, the render on the cover of my Twitch profile is made using path tracing. For the first day I got it. Oh, that's cool. Otherwise, without ray tracing, I didn't have the features. Actually, the whole video on the profile is made with it. It took me only but a few hours to make. Rendering wise, it's great with DLSS, AI enhancement, etc. I've actively avoided the DLSS AI enhancement on rendering. Just because I'm kind of worried that it breaks things. So what I've always tried to do is render stuff at like really high resolutions and just let it run for a really, really long time. Might make this a bit more orangey there. And then the dirt. Yeah, we want much more dirt. Oh no. Did the wrong one. Oh, I know why. I need to just go onto this one, go like this, select that, X, that, and then we're ready to go. And we can delete that. We can delete that. Go back to this. On the 21st day of Christmas, the Arctic gave me Linux. Although people say it's not a big jump from the 4 series, the AI stuff has denoising is very quick. Yes, there has been an improvement. I just think from the 4000 series to the 5000 series, there was a small. The graphic change wasn't as big as people expected, but there was a lot more AI change. I think it is much better than 4000. It's why I planned on waiting for the 6000 series before I upgrade. At this rate, you're gonna have to wait for the 7000 series for the RAM prices to come back down to an affordable amount. On my end, for example, the 1070, so I was working with the ancient GPU. Oh yeah, that would be a massive upgrade. I was on the 2070 Super, then I moved to the 3070, then I moved to the 3090, and then I moved to the 4090, and now I'm not going to change for a while. I'm on the 3060 Ti, so my main issue is just not enough VRAM. Yes, I found that's kind of why I moved to a 3090 initially, was especially stuff at 4K, I just don't have the VRAM. Where's that piece? Just noticed the video on my channel was removed accidentally. Brought it back. I was thinking about that. Which video was that? Which one was it that you were talking about?
Why have you been avoiding me so much lately?
Was it this one?
Something wrong, or was it maybe something I said? I'm going crazy thinking about it.
Did you render these at 4K on a 1070? How was Chris's dinner? It was very good, thank you. It was very good. I ate too much as per usual. How are you today, Stevie? Everything textured that I do is 4K, and sometimes I expect that, like PC is stuck, but it continues on the right way. I can say it on the max performance. Because I know that on my 3070, and that had... Was it 8 gigs of VRAM? I think I had 8 gigs of VRAM. I struggled to render 4K content. I did have very large scenes though, which didn't help.
Something is obviously bothering you. Suddenly you're Mr. Distant.
Boom! Render 1080p free texture. Yoink. Nvidia is still stingy with VRAM because they want people to buy the high-tech cards. Yes. Which has frustrated me for many, many years. Is it dark? It is. Where is... Can I just throw this in the decal folder, actually? If I just go... Where's my decal folder gone? Armory plastic alternative. Right, we'll just make a folder. So add a folder, put that in there, go add a black mask, select this, that, nope, that's wrong. Add a, oh wait, could I have just not done that and just gone like this? Add a black mask. That, then we can go paint, and let's select something that's not that. Circle. Really? Those are the only circle brushes we have? Enchilada me, boy. Question, should one invest in Nvidia stock? It's crazy to see they jump 40% from 2019. I think it's a lot more than 40%. What do you mean 40,000%? Personally, I would say no. Welcome to the bright side. Nvidia stock takes up 7% of the whole S&P 500 right now, so you get a total market index fund. You're already investing in Nvidia and all the other big players. I'm also not a financial advisor, so please take my advice without please don't take my advice without researching. But I feel like investing in a single stock always turns out poorly. Yes, what Stevie said. The problem with Nvidia at the moment is because it's extremely expensive stock as well. You're buying stock that you almost buy less because it's at such a high value. Let's say you buy £100 worth of stock, because it's such a high value, the amount of the full share that you get is a lot less. So yes, it could go up, but I think if you can rather just put £100 into the whole average, also big chance of Nvidia growth is part of a bubble. I've been hearing a lot of that at the moment, that there's a whole AI bubble. There's barely any difference from using Windows, except it's not Windows anymore. Which Linux flavor are you using, Temptic? I invested into hamburgers. That's a good plan. Hamburgers are good. Fedora? The AI will pop at some point, but no idea how long it's going to take. I feel like it's inevitable that's going to happen. It's going to be like the what was it? The internet bubble or whatever it was called, the big bubble in 2000s. More specifically, Pizza. The next generation of gamers. Ooh. I might make a VM with this later. Yeah, I might give this a try later and just install it on Proxmox to give it a try. Don't you mean hamburgers are good? Hamburgers are good. Hamburgers are the best. Oh, now I want a hamburger. What have you done? I have no idea what I'm going to add on next. I think I need to reduce the amount of dirt on this though. It's very dirty. We need more decals. More decals. I don't know why. I kind of want to add a red handprint on here. A hand smudge. That didn't quite work how I expected it to work, to be honest.
I feel like I fought all my life for this. This one part, this 1/3 I've always missed. No, just don't let it go. I started the fight, but now I'm losing. So will I fall again? I'm scared of fights, yet it was me who ran away.
Silo, have you ever Minecraft? Yes, I have.
Oh, I can't forget myself. The peace that I'm missing, it kills me inside. I need help, oh please give me back. This one time, this one that I'm sorry I lost it.
No, I let my weapons fall. I'm drowning in the fears, and now I know that I will fall again and let it go, but I can't stop to run away. To run away.
Is Sado's video glitching for anyone else? Yes. Do. I have to restart Substance Painter every now and then because I run out of VRAM. What a gamer! I used to play quite a lot of Minecraft. It was a lot of fun. We need to add a black mask. Why does that work like that? It's like 1 FPS right now. Should be fine now. Okay, now it's fine. Why is it coloring it like that? Only all the time, nothing to worry about. Nobody panic. It's fine. It's fine. Where is my square? I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Ugh, that's disgusting. Oh, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. But the real question is, did you hydrate? Did you all hydrate? Stevie, did you hydrate? You come in here, tell me to hydrate, but did you hydrate? Apparently I can't use this tool. I did. Okay, good. I suppose then I can't really complain. Okay, now how do I get that to be... Wait a minute. Wait. Ah. That was the answer. Whoops. Dinner time! Enjoy your dinner, Temtech! What is in folder 1? Nothing. Nothing. It's just an empty folder that exists. And there comes the Substance Painter lag again. There's that. Oh, which one is this? That one. Delete that one. Delete this. Select that. Control Z. That doesn't look right. Weirdly, that looks right. There we go. Okay, now we just need to find something for these. I want these to be an accent color of something else. Maybe a really dark gray. Let's go with this one. Control C, V. And we'll go with dark gray. And we'll start by saying, oh, this is actually on the wrong one. Delete that. Go with the base one. That's what we actually want. Copy that. Put it under that one and go. So put it on the top of everything. And we'll say gray dark. Then we will go to this one and select everything. Okay, so that works. Control Z. Fantastic. So then we can go back and we'll select that tool. That makes all of those gray, which is what we want, or not gray. We can go to the paint and we can select a color that is closer, like that. I just want it to be like super light in color. That could also work. But the dirt needs to be turned down. The rust, should I say. So where are you? You are set via this, which is this one. And what attributes do you have? Contrast, balance. That's scratches. Double scratches. Goes there. Randomize the seed again. So that's all of that, which doesn't seem to do things. What does this one do? Ah. And then let's bring the balance of this. See, this one I'm fine with. There's another one that's on here that's really sharp. It's not that one. It's not that one. Okay, so it's not that, it's not that. It's definitely not that one. What parameters do we have out? Here's the texture seed, which we can actually just bring down a bit more. The curvature. Actually, this shouldn't have much. Oh, it's not even the one that I'm looking for. It's in the paint layer, that's the issue I'm having. There we go. Good. What about this one? Yes, I want to turn you down. So, let's turn that one. Texture 2 or texture 1? Texture 1. That's much better. Copy. Let's put that on. The top one's dark. Put on the lights as well. Right, I think that is a good place for us to stop today. unsure about this. I think that needs to be a more grey than white. Why'd you make the same colour as that? Actually, it's not a bad idea. Substance Pain is so unhappy. Good stream, thank you. Yeah, Substance Pain is very unhappy at the moment. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. So, Olga's live. Who else is live? Char's looking cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Any suggestions for anyone that wants to? We want to raid. Red Org again, why not? There we go, raid started. Thank you everybody for stopping by. There is your raid message for today. I should be back next weekend, same time, same place. I'll see you then. I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas this week, and we'll see you next week. Yeah, that's basically it. Can't think of anything else. Yeah, I think that's basically what all we need to do is, it's Christmas this week, so I hope you all enjoy your Christmas, have lots to eat, and we'll see you next weekend. Bye everybody, happy Christmas!